on the channel like a young ELO. We're headed for a showdown with Main Event Championship Showdown Series 19, CM Punk and Randy Orton.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Championship Showdown unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Series 19, Randy Orton, and CM Punk. But for all your Championship Showdown wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Gotta get a deal out there. And CM Punk, Randy Orton, a feud as old as time, or at least about a decade ago or something like that. But back again in the Championship Showdown as the year of Punk really is starting to begin as we get into 2025 here. Few scraggler CM Punk figures here at the end of 2024, but 2025 is where the floodgates are going to be unleashed, as we do know. So we should see a lot of CM Punks next year, and it's beginning right here with a little main event and main event showdown and Elite 113 going to get us into 2025, and the rest from there is history, I guess we'll say. Just like how we do these unboxings, history. But of course, we're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Randy Orton, a little bit of a throwaway in this pack. Hate to say it, but Randy Orton, he's one of those figures where if a kid comes over, like my nephew or something, he comes over and you know what? He wants a figure. Hey, take this Randy Orton figure. It's all yours. At least that's for me. There's not enough meat on the bone for a main event, basic style Randy Orton. But the Punk, I'm here for the Punk. He'll go in my collection right over my shoulder there. Does come with the title belt, of course. Got their names down low. Main event, glamour shots, WWE main event, the usual stuff. The usual rigmarole. How about that? On the back, cross-sell down below. We did unbox Hulk Hogan and Mean Gene on the channel. Check out that review. Not enough meat on the bone for Cena and The Rock for me, at least at full price. Maybe $5 or something, maybe. We got Punk, Orton, you got the tail of the tape. Let's see what it says about these two. Randy Orton from St. Louis, Missouri. Oh my gosh, give me an Emo's Pizza like yesterday. Finishing move, the RKO, and he is a technician. Now, CM Punk, apparently he is a grappler from Chicago, Illinois. Oh my gosh, beautiful this time of year. Get me a Pequod's Pizza. How about that? Finishing move, the old go to sleep. Oh man, St. Louis and Chicago, dueling pizza cities, I guess. Most people don't think of St. Louis, I think, for pizza unless they think Emos. They probably think of St. Louis for ribs, don't they? St. Louis ribs, maybe? See you later, goodbye. How about a little plastic prison? There it is, ready to go. Should be a quick unboxing here. Let's go. Come on, CM Punk. Title belt. And see you later. Goodbye. All right, I guess we'll start with Randy Orton right here. We'll do the belt in the middle, but we got Randy Orton. Man, oh man, doesn't get plainer than this one. Thankfully, he has tattoos. No color in the tattoos here in the main event style. We got the tattoos on the arms. That's pretty much the only thing that really stands out for this. Outside of that, a very plain Jane figure. Black boots, black knee pads, black tights, or I should say trunks. You do got Orton on the side, a little bit of purple, but you can barely see it. Regular torso there, ripped up torso for Randy Orton. And then you do get the face on Randy Orton. He's just mean mugging right here. Gripping hand, fist of fury. That's about it. We're going to walk through the articulation, though, with Randy Orton. We'll do it with just one of them. Might as well do it with Randy Orton. Give a little something to talk about this figure here. Arms all the way around, of course. Single jointed elbow, side to side, up and down. Fist of fury, of course. Head, back, forth, side to side, removable. Waist articulation looking good. He's got those main event splits. He's a main eventer. He can do a split. He can jump on the pommel horse. Leg does go up. Single jointed knee, smooth as butter. Usually these are very tight, smooth as butter right there. Boot cut. And that's all you're going to get out of Randy Orton right here in Championship Showdown Series 19. like I said, pretty plain, not really a figure that's going to be in my top 1,000 figures of the year list, anything like that. Just not a lot of meat on the bone right here. But this is something I'll just keep in the corner, have it sitting around. You never know when you got to give a figure away to a kid. Maybe next year for Halloween. We're coming off of Halloween right here as I'm filming this. Maybe I'll get a bunch of loose main events and basics, and I'll throw them in a thing, and kids can pull one figure out. Maybe that'd be a cool thing to do. We'll see. I might do that next year. We'll see what happens. We do get the title belt here. It is the spinner belt, and there's a charm. There's a charm with these main event style belts. A little duller color, but there's just something I like about these. I don't know what it is. I like the glossy ones we get with the Elites and the Ultimates, of course, but there is, like I said, a bit of a charm on this one. And we do get the spinner belt. It actually does spin, which I think is really cool as well. Very, very nice belt for what it is. Now, probably my least favorite championship belt of all time, in all honesty, is this one. And it looks weird if it's not John Cena, or even Edge is okay with me if he has the rated R in there. But everything else, it just looks silly with CM Punk and Randy Orton. I hated it at the time. I hate it now. But for what it is, it's a good representation of what it's trying to represent. How about that? How about that? But now we're going to dive into the main event of this pack for me. It would be CM Punk right here. And CM Punk just straight up mean mugging. But man, he's showing off that WWE dental plan. Looking really white in those teeth. Got a little extra white on his lip though as well. Or is that a, I guess that might be a piercing on there, I guess is what that is. Got the buzz cut kind of hair going on, and he's playing them human hits. He's got 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth, so you know he's a human being. It is CM Punk, and much like Randy Orton, he's got tattoos all over. Once again, though, no color on these tattoos here. Straight edge on the stomach right there, ready to go. And CM Punk always looking good. Always looking, dare I say, pretty in pink. And he's got the pink going on here. You got the Chicago Stars on the trunks, on the front and the back. Looking very nice. Black knee pads, those gigantic black knee pads. Pink down here on the feet, then you got those stars once again. But the pink and black rides again, like in my shirt, like, of course, FTR, and, of course, Bret Hitman Hart looking good. White elbow pad over here. Got the white wrist tape, then the white taped up hands. Got the X's on the hands, ready to go. CM Punk's ready for battle, no doubt about it. Now, articulation on this one can be identical to Randy Orton, so we don't need to walk through that here. But a good-looking CM Punk, I don't mind this figure. And as of right now, I'm buying all the CM Punk figures. I got all of them from way back in the day and all the new ones we've got so far. I don't know, though. I feel, like I said earlier, 2025 going to be the year of Punk. It won't be just the summer of Punk. It'll be the year of Punk in the Mattel lines. I don't know if I'll be able to buy every single basic that comes along, unless they're special. Hopefully they have a little bit of specialness to them. It's just not retread of old ones. If they keep doing that, I'll probably bow out of the game and just stick to the Elites and Ultimates and dabble in an occasional main event style figure. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next year. Does he fit on a ringside stand? What do you know? Fitting on that stand, ready to go. Definitely going to display him with the title belt. I'm going to display it like this right over his face. Maybe not, but it looks good right there. Huh? How about that? But there it is. Championship Showdown Series 19, Randy Orton and CM Punk. Pick up for you, pass for you. Guessing most people probably pass it, but you never know. Shout it out in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. And let me tell you, a lot of content. You know that by now. ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Randy Orton, CM Punk, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.